I am completely finished with running. I am never doing it again. My legs are like jelly, my lungs are on fire, and I hate everything right now.
You look like you just ran a marathon, Nicol. Welcome back to Peter's English Lab, by the way, even if you look like a zombie. What happened to your big plan?
The plan is dead. I went out this morning, I ran for 20 minutes, and I thought I was going to pass out. I am giving up right now. It is just not for me.
You went running once, and you are already giving up? That was fast. Did you really think it would be easy?
I thought I could do it. I saw those people online, you know. They look so happy and beautiful when they run. I looked like a crazy person trying to escape from a bear. I just want to try again with my old hobby, which is sitting on the couch and watching television. It is much safer for my health.
Your health is important, but sitting on the couch all day is not the answer. The problem is that you had unrealistic expectations. You cannot just go from 0 to 100 in one day.
I know, but I wanted to see quick results. I woke up, put on my new shoes, and ran as fast as I could. Now I can barely walk down the stairs. It is so frustrating. I keep beating myself up because I feel so weak.
Stop doing that. You should not beat yourself up. You are not weak. You just used the wrong strategy. Have you ever heard of the rule about consistency over intensity?
No, what does that mean? It sounds like some complicated sports science.
It is actually very simple. Consistency is more important than intensity. It means doing a little bit every day is much better than doing a massive workout once a week and then quitting.
But if I only do a little bit, I feel like I am not doing enough. If I only run for 2 minutes, it feels like a waste of time.
That is exactly the problem. You have the all-or-nothing mindset.
The all-or-nothing mindset? What is that?
It means you think that if you cannot do something perfectly or intensely, it is not worth doing at all. You either run 5 miles or you do nothing. There is no middle ground for you.
Well, yes. If I want to be a runner, I need to run. What is the point of walking for 5 minutes? That is not running.
The point is to build a habit first. When you start too strong, you are going to burn out before the habit even becomes stable. Your body and your mind cannot handle that sudden stress.
To burn out? Like a candle?
Exactly like a candle. You burn all your energy on the first day, and then you have nothing left for the rest of the week. That is why you want to give up right now. You chose intensity over consistency.
I guess that makes sense. I did feel very motivated this morning, but now I feel completely empty. So, how do I fix this? I cannot just magically become consistent.
You need to understand the concept of slow progress. Have you ever heard of the 1% rule? It is very popular in the US and the UK right now.
The 1% rule? No, I am bad at math, Peter. Please do not make me do math today.
Do not worry, it is not difficult math. The idea is that you do not need to be perfect today. You just need to be 1% better every day. If you improve by just 1% every single day, you will be much better by the end of the year.
1% sounds very small. Anyone can do 1%.
That is the secret. It is supposed to be small. Instead of running for 20 minutes until you cry, you just put on your shoes and walk for 10 minutes. The next day, you walk for 11 minutes. That is incremental progress.
Incremental progress. That means step-by-step progress, right?
Yes, exactly. Small, steady steps. That is how you maintain a routine. If the routine is too hard, you will find excuses to skip it. If it is easy, you can keep doing it every day.
But Peter, I want to see changes in my body quickly. If I only do a little bit, it will take months to see any difference.
True, but if you quit today, you will never see any difference. A habit is only good if it is sustainable in the long term. Sustainable is the key word here.
Sustainable, like something I can keep doing for a long time without dying?
Precisely. If you cannot imagine doing this same routine 6 months from now, then it is not sustainable. Running until you collapse is not sustainable. Walking every day is sustainable.
Okay, I understand the logic, but what about motivation? This morning I had so much motivation, and now I have zero. How do I get my motivation back tomorrow?
You don't. You cannot depend on motivation. Motivation is like a bad friend who only shows up when the weather is nice. You need discipline instead.
Discipline versus motivation. I hear people talk about that a lot.
Because it is true. Motivation gets you started, but discipline keeps you going when you are tired. Discipline means you go for that walk even when you do not feel like it.
That sounds hard. I like motivation better because it feels good. Discipline sounds like school.
Discipline feels hard at first, but it creates freedom later. When you maintain a routine using discipline, it becomes automatic. You do not think about it, you just do it. Like brushing your teeth.
I do not need motivation to brush my teeth. That is true. I just do it because I have to.
Exactly. You want your exercise to be like brushing your teeth. Not a big drama, not a massive event, just a normal part of your day.
So you're saying I should try again tomorrow, but much slower?
Yes, try again tomorrow. But do not run. Just walk. Walk for 15 minutes at a normal pace. Enjoy the fresh air. Do not look at your watch and do not check your heart rate.
Just 15 minutes of walking? That feels like cheating. My all-or-nothing mindset is whispering to me that walking is for babies.
Tell that voice to be quiet. Walking is the foundation. You are building the habit of moving every day. Once the habit is stable, you can add a little bit of running. Maybe 1 minute of running, then 2 minutes of walking.
Incremental progress. 1% better.
Now you are getting it. If you do that, you will not burn out. You will protect your health, both your physical health and your mental health.
My mental health definitely suffered this morning. I felt like a total failure.
You are not a failure. You just fell into the trap of unrealistic expectations. Almost everyone does it when they try to start a new habit. They buy the clothes, they buy the equipment, they go crazy on day 1, and then they quit on day 2.
That is literally what I did. I bought these expensive running shoes yesterday. I thought they would make me run like an Olympic athlete.
Shoes do not run, Nicol. You run. And right now, you need to learn how to walk before you can run.
Fine. I will keep the shoes, but I will use them for walking tomorrow. 15 minutes only. If I feel like doing more, should I?
No. Even if you feel great, stop at 15 minutes. Save that energy for the next day. Remember, consistency over intensity. You want to finish your workout feeling like you could do a little bit more, not feeling like you need a hospital.
That is good advice. This morning, I definitely felt like I needed a hospital. I could barely breathe.
See? That means the intensity was way too high. Tomorrow, keep the intensity low so you can build consistency.
Okay, Peter, I will try this 1% rule. If I fail again, I am blaming you.
I can live with that. Just remember not to beat yourself up if you have a bad day. Slow progress is still progress.
Thanks, Peter. I feel a bit better now. My legs still hurt, but at least my brain stops telling me that I am a loser.
You are not a loser. You are just a beginner. And every expert was once a beginner who refused to give up.
Wow, that was very deep. Did you read that on a poster?
Maybe, but it applies to you right now. Go home, rest, drink some water, and prepare for your 15-minute walk tomorrow.
I will. No running, just walking.
Perfect. That is a sustainable plan. I will ask you about it tomorrow to make sure you followed the routine.
Oh no, now I have accountability too. This is getting serious.
Good health requires a little bit of seriousness, Nicole. See you tomorrow.
See you tomorrow, Peter.